the paper that I created for the house is dry, and I'm going to measure out on the canvas how big the house must be, and also so that the faces can fit into the windows. So I'm just going to measure 18 is about there, and I'm going to take my pencil and just draw in a whimsical house. And I'm going to cut out the faces of my granddaughters. And collage it onto the house. Okay, so for now I'm just going to let that dry. Put our canvas in front of us, position where the house will be, and cut a roof. Okay, now we're ready to stick all of that down. Using our gel medium. Making sure that the whole back of our house is covered with gel medium, because we don't want it to lift up. And rub it down with our card. Because we created paper with the cardstock, the paper is a bit thicker, and we will need to use our hands to press it down, and make sure that there's enough gel medium to stick down our house. We are going to do the same with the roof. I wanted to paint a door, but I think I'm going to put a red door in our house, and use the same paper that we created. While we wait for our house to dry, we are going to create some more flowers in between our sunflowers with these pretty collage papers. And I am just going to find something round from my box of mark making tools. I think these two sizes will be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a piece of paper, and I like that it's like book print, but it's just printed out. So at the back I'm just going to draw 2 circles to create flowers from this piece of paper, and I'm going to cut it out. And I'm going to use 2 of these circles. I don't even have to draw it. I'm just going to use 2 of these circles. And I just saw on this piece there's some beautiful trees, so if you're going to use this digital collage set and you download it, we can put some trees on the horizon. Down our additional flowers, our extra flowers, with the gel medium. As well as our tiny trees there in the background. Okay, now we have to wait for all of this to dry before we can start painting. Just one more thing with the yellow. I want to create an edge for the roof, a scalloped edge, and I'm going to use the yellow for that. So I'm just going to cut random scallops. I'm not going to measure it. That we will use just to finish off the roof. Okay, our gel medium is dry. I'm not so sure about the texture paste. Some of the areas where it's quite thick is still wet, so it's dry to the touch, but don't smudge it. What we are going to do now is we are going to create the texture of grass with the fluid acrylic that I just mixed with water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the painting upside down, and I'm going to take this bottle and just drip some on the bottom. And then I'm going to take a spray bottle with water and spray on it. and wipe away the parts that we don't want to keep. And then what I'm going to do is take a card and I'm just going to move over this wet paint with this card. To make grass and also the stems for the flowers. We are going to take a little bit of the green that I used for the grass with a very small brush and just paint a few leaves for the flowers. I'll just bring it up so that you can see. Okay, the leaves are almost dry. I want to bring in 1 or 2 red flowers. I'm going to create flowers with these dabbing sponges. I'm just going to dab it into my red and I'm just going to twist it. Now I'm going to start with the finishing touches. I'm going to use the black marker. I'm just going to zoom in so that you can see what I do. And I'm going to start outlining all the features on this painting. I'm just going to draw in a path, and I am going to use some of the burnt umber. I got so distracted that I forgot to paint in the path. Okay, now I'm going to use a white paint marker. And I'm going to start with finishing touches and highlights. And this is very small. I doubt you guys will see it. So I'm just going to do these flowers. And I'll show you what I've done. I've just done those two and that one, and it's just finishing them off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the whole painting and I'll be back with you just now. line with the white paint marker. And I think we need to put something in this window. I just found a packet of buttons, little birdie buttons. I think I'm going to use some of them in the painting. And I'm going to use the gel medium to stick them down. One of them will definitely come, sit in the window. Let's choose this purple one. Another one will sit on the roof. To finish off our painting, I'm going to take the paints grey, student acrylic. I'm just going to dab my finger into it and just loosely rub around the edge of this canvas to finish it off. And there we go, our beautiful collaborative family painting for Mother's Day. I hope you had lots of fun. I hope you spend the day with your mother, your wife, and I hope as a family you had an enjoyable time and hopefully a beautiful painting to remember this day by for the rest of your life. Until next week, bye for now.